Okay, guys, we're recording here now, and I got into the market kind of late today. It's already 10:03, so we seen the market opened up right about here, right at 9:30. It did a little uptrend, then started taking a nosedive, and now it's looks like it's trying to come back up again. We could even have, just depends. It's too early to tell. Really can't do anything at this point besides watch it. So I'm not going to bore you with that. We'll just pause it out here, pause the recording, and I'll come back when there's something good to tell you about. Hey guys, I just came in a little late on the recording. You can see I made an entry trade right over here, and I should have kept a runner on there, but I didn't. But I made $5. I'm doing the MES minis right now, so everything's a tenth of what it should be. That should have been a $50 win, but I'm doing 10%, so it's $5. Just thought I'd try the minis today to see how it went. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with the minis. I saw a trap here, and certainly they did get trapped out. Um, Buyers thought the market, or sellers thought the market was going to sell off because it dropped below this line here, and it was a false signal. It bounced up and went through to the bull side, and the buyers won. So it's still going up. But anyway, I'm going to get rid of all that stuff. It's really hard to kind of see. It's annoying. Let me go to it here and get rid of that. Just do markers only, see what happens. Still a little annoying, but it's not too bad. But that's where our trade was anyway. So we're up $5 on the day. I got in around 10 o'clock, and it's 10:17. So made $5 in that 15-minute time period. It's $20 an hour. I mean, like I said, it should be $50 if I was trading the other account. But matter of fact, I'm probably going to pop over to it now and trade that. So I just wanted to do some minis and see how it went. So I'll be out of here. I will pause this. Pause. All right, so I did it again. You just missed a $30 trade here. I put a trade in here expecting a trap. We got the trap. And literally in about 15 seconds, I made 30 bucks. I don't know why it wasn't 50. I must have had my marker in the wrong spot. It should have been a $50 trade, but it was only 30. But I'm up 30 for the day. Happy with that. Not doing any runners today because the market's not really running a whole lot, so there's not a lot there to catch. So we're just doing basic $50 scalps. That's kind of what we're doing right now. We see this is our high for the day in the market, and our low is actually way down here. So we're not coming even close to our low, but we are going to be flirting with our high for the day. And we don't know when it gets to this high if it's going to start selling off, bouncing back down. I don't know. So we start getting close up to here. We're probably going to hold off making any trades just to see what the market's going to do. We might start seeing a sell-off and having it come back down, but we'll see. So we actually have a new one top here. We have our first leg down, and we're going to have a pullback. Oh, these stupid notifications. I don't know why they pop up, but they're annoying. So it's a good feeling to be $30 up on the day. I mean, my poor son's working 3 hours for that money. I made it in 15 seconds, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so we see that we have another opportunity here. There might be a sell opportunity here. If it's flirting, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do a buy just in case, because now we could have a trap here where it looks like it's gonna drop. If it starts to come back up, like We'll put it like right there. We'll put a sell in for right there and see if it comes up. It looks like it's going to sell off though. I don't think this is coming back. So we're probably gonna, I don't know. It's still bullish. It's still bullish, but let's put it there and see what happens. We'll see where the next bar starts. See the people that were buying or selling, they could be getting scared and thinking, oh, it's on its way back up. We made the wrong trade. And now they're going to start selling their position here or buying and getting it and coming back up. But it looks like the sellers are trying to fight it off. Okay, come on up. Come on up. Make it easy for me. Come on. Come through there. And there we go. Made 37.50 on that one. So now we're up 67.50 on the day. Not too shabby. Bought the trap. People got trapped out, thought the market was going to dive, and it didn't. Came back up. So now we can play. We have one pullback. So now we need another pullback, and then we can do a buy again. So we'll get ready for another buy. One pullback. Might have our second pullback, but I think it's starting to kind of now if you notice that we're almost getting a resistance line right around here. You can see it gets up to here and it comes back down. So we got some support right through here. We got some, this is considered consolidation. It's just all packly tight together. It's not a good place to make a trade. This is where you want to be making trades like through like that or through this here. This obviously. This is consolidation. This is all tough area. Here's a good spot to make a trade. You got a big dip, but this here kind of stuff where you can draw lines and get like you can draw horizontal lines. That's not a good sign. But we do have a pullback, and we might, depending on how high this bar goes, this can be our second leg. So we could get ready for another buy possibly, because we have one pullback, and then we have two. We can move this leg a little bit if we had to and say, okay, maybe this is the new line here. Oh, that shot up. Oh, wow. So now we have a new one. So now the trades are off. Any trade we were going to make is off. And now we got to wait for it to come back down, up, and then we'll go for that second pullback. Normally I'd keep on playing with this and if I did, we'd have made money, but it's a risk. It's not worth taking. We're missing some money in this trade. Yes, we are, but it is a risk. So we're not trying to take risks. You want to take risks, you go to the casino, right? We're not trying to take risk. It's hard to stand by and watch this happen, but winning $300 is nice, but losing 100, it's it's not it's not nice. So we don't know where this is going to stop. We don't have a crystal ball. Well, we could say it could stop. I mean, it can go all the way up to infinity, right? But you say here the way the chart is saying that it's going to stop right around here somewhere, right around there. But we'll see. It could go. It could blow through that. It's going to blow through. See, another thing too is we got our high for the day, and it's early in the day, so that high is meant to be broken so early. But it may find this as resistance where it doesn't want to go through that. So this is not a good time to be trading. We missed our trade right here would have been the time to trade. But who knows? How do we know? We don't have a crystal ball. That's not how this works. So you got a little sell off here. This might be a good time to get ready to do a buy again. We have our market going up. We want to see these candlesticks come down like it's doing. That's really good. And then go up and come down. Then on the next up, we'll go ahead and buy, and hopefully it'll go through that, and we'll make some more money again. Yeah, this really sold off. Look, it was see when it was up here, you can say, oh, keep on going. It's green, it's green, it's green. And then we buy here, and then it tanks and goes red and comes all the way down. And man, that's why you never buy the highs and the lows or where you think it's going to go. You just can't do that. We have reasons not to make a trade here, and that was this trend line here, and then our high for the day. There's two good reasons not to do anything up here, and that's exactly what happened. People got scared and they sold off, and it came back down. Look at this channel it's been trading in. You know, so now what we'd like to see is maybe the next candle or two, we're going to see it coming back up a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. There you go. It's coming up a little bit. That's the same actually. Keep on forgetting I'm recording myself. I'm yawning. I'm scratching my head. I wonder if I'm picking my nose too. I can't edit this stuff out either, unfortunately. That sucks. Every time I pause the recording, when I do a trade, I forget to go live again, and you end up seeing the trade after it happened. So I'm keeping everything going so you can see it all as it's happening. Okay. I'd like to see this tick up just a little bit more, tick up there a little bit so we can go to our next par, but I don't think it's going to unless it has a crazy run here. We can see we got about 350 ticks left, 280. And it's down here right now. It's trading down here. Oh, there we go. It's lower. Oh, wow. So now we might see a trap. We might see this. People thought it's going to sell off, and it's not going to because, see, it doesn't go past this line very far. So you would expect that maybe it's going to trap people and they're going to come back up. But right now, we'll see if this turns green. This is where I could make a trade would be right about here for a buy. But right now it's continuing to drop. So the sellers are winning this one. And there's the green bar, but it's coming back. It's crazy. I would have made my buy right about here. And it'd have to go if it went up to here and green, we'd win. We'd win that trade, win $50, but let's see what would have happened if I would have made that trade. This is where my arrows were, would have had to have gone to. Don't think it's going to make it. Don't think it's going to make it. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Sure is coming on strong, though. Would have had to made it right to there. He's trying. Has to go for here for it to pay out, but oh, we would have made it. We would have made $50. That's a trap. Classic trap. So we have one up, we have a leg up. But we're doing two-legged pullback, so we got to wait. It's tempting. You want to place an order right here and see that green go up and up and up, but that doesn't follow our rules. It doesn't follow our system, and I'm up $67.50. If I lose a trade, it's going to cost me 100. So one mistake right now, I'm going to be down 32.50, and I'm not willing to risk that. I want to do this the safer trade, more likely trade. Although I did miss $50 right there. But we have a leg down, we have a pullback. Now we want to see another leg down and then a pullback, and then because we're thinking eventually it might want to go all the way to the top here. It's going to follow this line. See, everything is staying within this line of resistance, but we also have this ceiling that we have to be mindful of. We don't know if it's going to try to push through that high for the day. So might be the kind of thing where we just want to take our $67 today and say thank you very much and get out of here for the day. You know, $67, $60 a day, 5 days a week, that's $300 a week, that's $1,200 a month extra for doing nothing, right? Nothing. What am I doing? How hard is this? Okay, here we go. We got our second pull. We got our second leg down. We have a leg down, pull back, a leg down. So now we're looking for a pullback. So we're going to get a buy ready just in case. Trying to get our buy ready just in case. One pullback, two pullback, yeah. We got a nice, well, it was a nice bar, a nice bullish bar. What's a bullish bar now? It's not staying there though. Like to see it turn green, really, is what we'd like to see, but then we'd put a trade. That's where we would put our buy right there to see, but it's not gonna, looks like it's not gonna go up to that. It's kind of consolidating through here. I'm not sure I really like this, honestly. I'm gonna back out of this. I don't like the way it's going. We have one, well, yeah, because we have one pullback too. We don't have a second pullback yet either. So we definitely not ready. We have one pullback and then we have two down and we're waiting for our pullback. But we're also got some consolidation here. So this is really kind of iffy, honestly. It's kind of iffy. I would like this bar to finish green. And then we would place our trade like right about there. But see, it's going down deeper and deeper. So yeah, this is not good. This is not, now it's starting to drop off. So now we're looking at like maybe the market's going back down this direction now. So we can make an argument. We can make an argument for this here. We can say, okay, now maybe we got this going on. Now we can say, okay, maybe we have this, maybe this is happening. So now we just got to watch it. Maybe we're going to start going back down. Lower highs. Green's fighting back. There we go. Oh, put a buy in there. I think I did the right thing. I don't know. Did I do that right? There we go. Another $30, $25 or whatever. So now we're up $92.50 on the day. That's a good stopping point for me, y'all. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that, right there, I would say hit it and get it, get out. We got our scalp. We did what we wanted to do. And we hit that ceiling here. So it's like, it's not going to go too much higher unless it breaks through there again. So, I'm done for the day. I'm 92.50 up. I'm happy as a clam. And, I started this at 10:20 maybe, right? 10:20. And I made 3 trades. And in 3 trades, I made $92. So like almost $31 a trade. And it is 10. I made this at like 10. What time was it? I made this trade at 10:42, 10:41. I started at whenever I started, what I say, I started at 10:20 something. Yeah. So in 20 minutes, I made $90. That's not bad. $90 a day, 5 days a week. That's $1,800 a month extra. If I can do it, and I'm nobody special, believe me, you can do it too. So I'll see you on the other side.